As Tristan made his amends, Khloé said she wanted to move on from the drama, while Kourtney claimed he didn't deserve Khloé after what he put her through with his repeated infidelities. Khloé Kardashian is giving Tristan Thompson props for taking accountability for his actions. On Thursday's episode of The Kardashians, the on-again, off-again exes had a sit-down conversation to reflect on their relationship history, and Tristan, 32, took ownership of the various times he was unfaithful. Everyone has the time of, growing up. That's what therapy helped me realize, like you can't live life with regrets, the professional basketball player explained. Tristan has been doing a lot of therapy work, and Tristan has been working on himself a lot. He wants to prove that he is a different person, and I'm really not involved in these things, Khloé told cameras, adding that he's taken steps to apologize not only to her, but also to her family. This is between him and each individual family member. Now that he's been working on himself, Tristan shared that he's finally in a place where he can actually really see and own up to the mistakes I made. To be honest, years ago, I don't think I knew the damage that I've probably caused, he confessed. Khloé further explained how her family has grieved as a collective during Tristan's affairs. They're entitled to their feelings, she said, noting that his crimes weren't some small thing that happened. Despite the emotional trauma the Kardashian-Jenner clan has experienced, she insisted, "Time has gone by, it's done. My son is here, your other son is here," she continued, referencing his child with Marilee Nichols. And some of their emotions have settled down. Not forgotten, not forgiven. Not any of that, but just settled down, Khloé clarified. The NBA player fathered a child with Nichols in December 2021. At the time of the child's conception, he was still in a relationship with Khloé. The pair had been in an on-again, off-again relationship since 2016 and welcomed daughter True in 2018. It was later revealed that Khloé and Tristan had decided to welcome their son Tatum via surrogate before the news was made public. Despite how uncomfortable the confrontations may be, Tristan doubled down on the importance of going down the line and speaking to everyone, whether they want to hear it or not. Sharing a sense of respect he has for her family members, the NBA star claimed it would make him feel better to express my truth to them. Most people want to run and hide from these situations, and Tristan wants to walk straight into the storm and face it head-on, Khloé confessed to cameras. And I commend him for that. Elsewhere in the episode, Tristan met with Khloé's younger sister Kylie Jenner and apologized for how his affair had affected an important relationship in her life. In February 2019, Tristan was spotted kissing Kylie's best friend, Jordyn Woods. The infidelity eventually led to the lifelong friends parting ways in years of silence until they were spotted again in July 2023. Everyone got affected differently, but I think you were affected the most by the situation with losing a sister. Basically, Tristan told Kylie, "You lost Jordyn, who was a big part of your life. I know how much she meant to your life and your guys' connection. You guys were like two peas in a pod. So the fact that I put myself and her in a situation that wasn't right and wasn't smart made it tough for you and Khloé." He continued, "It's 100% on me, but I want to say I'm sorry and I feel bad about it. The fact that I came with my poor decisions and being an idiot and being young and stupid. I wanted to say I'm sorry again for that, just because life is so short and it sucks because even though we made our mistakes, sometimes it's hard to come back from situations like that." Kylie appreciated his candor and shared that her relationship with Jordyn had been repaired and the two were on good terms. While she acknowledged that it was hard to forgive the things that you did to Khloé, she emphasized how "I want to move on from that." Tristan responded, "I'm not in a position to ask for anything. I think the only thing I can continue to do is prove myself and be who I am, and then I think over time, try to gain everyone's trust back." Tristan's quest to make amends later led him to a confrontation with Kourtney Kardashian-Barker, who claimed she wasn't here to judge and simply said she wanted to understand his mindset when he decided to cheat. "I'm curious if you are ever like, I don't have remorse. The next day after you do the deed, do you feel anything?" she asked. Tristan was quick to respond, admitting he feels disgusted the next day, which prompted Kourtney to ask, "So, why do you do it again?"